Hello there folks and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. We are on mission and we have Meld in sight already, so we're going to have to prioritize that because we do want to make some more cybernetic dudes and some more biologically mutated dudes. Everybody here has new fancy dancy laser weapons except for the guy in the mech suit who has an awesome railgun, and we have a rookie along with us right here. And hopefully they're going to get promoted. So we're going to have them run towards the meld. And they've discovered it already, so we're going to have to make sure we prioritize that. And because of that, we are going to want to probably head over in this general direction. Let's give Hans Mueller some good cover over here. He has our new laser sniper, which is proven to be a great success last mission that we used it. Alright, and we're going to have you flank around on this side. I don't really like using cars as cover, but right now we don't have much of a choice. Mr. Feeney, we're going to have you run up to here. And then we have... Actually, we can have you run up even further, I think would be safe. Still hasn't spotted the enemy, which is good, I guess. And do you have the laser sniper? Yeah, you have the Exalt laser sniper. That's right. It's a different type of sniper rifle, but it does the exact same amount of damage and everything else. And we got some squids, so we're gonna have to be careful. And one is coming for us this turn, so we're gonna have you hunkered down. Okay, any sign of them? Well, judging by how long the alien activity is taking, there are a lot of aliens in this particular match, so we're actually going to have you continue at Overwatch. That's a great position for a sniper to be in, under heavy cover. We're going to have you perhaps move up a little bit. Found the other meld canister, so we're gonna have to try to run to that.
Heading there now.
Mr. Feeney, we're going to have you run all the way up here. Hide on this side. Good thing you're hiding on the other side. I think you should actually be able to get a shot off, and looks like they're gonna get a shot off. Well, and those are the mind controlling ones too, so that's a very dangerous unit right there. We're gonna have to try to kill them as soon as we possibly can. Alright. You don't have view on them, so I'm gonna see if you can spot them from this location.
I'm rolling.
Don't want to have our rookie get killed right away. In fact, we don't want them to get killed at all, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, good solid 5 damage shot. I'm happy with that. We are going to put him on Overwatch. No shot on him, so we're going to switch to our pistol and see if we can't get a... Well, I actually don't want to risk him getting shot, so we're going to have him on Overwatch in case that guy moves, which I hope he does. And there we go. Unfortunately, that's going to trigger most of our Overwatches, but it did kill them, so it was definitely worth it. And it looks as though we may have started a car on fire, which means we'll have to ditch some cover next turn. And where are you going? Okay, good. We got a sniper reaction shot. Well, hopefully you hit. Ooh, a good solid 7 damage. So one laser shot should be able to finish him off. And they're on Overwatch, which means we don't want to move. And we have our mind-controlling dude is probably going to give him a whole bunch of extra armor. Of course. Well, let's do some damage to him. Good 4 damage. It's not a great chance, but we'll take it. 4 damage. Could have been better, could have been worse. We did we did hurt him. We want to kill this guy before we decide to move. Otherwise, Overwatch will trigger and we will get blasted to pieces. Okay, good. That was a good solid hit, and that means we can go over here. Can collect this, and not a great chance to hit him, but we're going to fire anyways. We have one more person that can take a shot at him. Not a great chance either, but we will still take it, because they're almost certainly going to try to mind control one of us this turn. And as long as it's not this big guy, I think we'll be fine. He does not see anyone, so what we're going to do is we are going to eradicate his cover. And it looks like we killed him in the process, so I'm all for that. Alright, we have 5 more turns to get the other meld. We'll try to prioritize that, if we can. Let's see, where do we want to move? Let's see, what's the quickest way up the top of the roof? It looks like we're going to have to go all up the side right here. So I think we're going to start flanking around this side. Probably not a great idea to stand in the open, so we're going to hide him behind some cover. Mr. Coffin. Let's take a peek inside, see what you see. Doesn't see anything, so I'm going to put him on Overwatch, because there still is one more squid out there. We don't know where, but he is out there. And we'll put you here. Ooh, and that's not good. Luckily, those are only sectoids. You are in an incredible amount of danger, so we are going to move you over here. We don't want you to get hit. Oh, right, and he's on Overwatch, but I don't think he's going to hurt us. Yeah, he just blew up the side of the van. One of the sides of the van, at least. Alright, well, we're going to have you move up so you can take a shot at him. There you are. 78% chance. Oh, how did you miss that? Usually he's really good with that, but unfortunately he missed. We're going to have him switch to his pistol so he can get a good shot on him. I know it won't do much damage, but 3 damage is 3 damage. You can't see them either because you are not close enough. This is very poor cover. And that's not... Well, that actually is pretty good cover, but I don't think that's a great place to stay. You're unfortunately going to have to be very bold about this. Well, actually, we don't want to move here because we know the sectoids are probably in this alleyway here, which will get shots off. Where is a good spot? We don't want to hide behind cars because cars explode. This may very well be the best location. Actually, this is probably a good location to hide right there. And he's being flanked by... Oh no, he's flanking that person, so... That's good. Doesn't look like we're going to get that meld canister. We have bigger fish to fry at this moment. Ooh, we got a reaction shot from who? Hey, there we go. Good solid 6 damage. I'm all for that. Probably going to shoot at one of our guys. Which one? Oh no! Oh, good thing they're in heavy cover. And looks like they're going to try to get the high ground on us. And they're firing. Oh no, 4 damage. Luckily they have good armor on, so that's not going to end their life quite yet. Okay. You. That's a good solid shot. I don't think we're going to be able to kill them. Oh no, that's the pistol. Crap. Oh well. double tap, so I wonder if we can double tap with a different weapon. Oh, yes, we can. So that wasn't the biggest waste in the world. In fact, we did save one laser round, so which means we don't have to reload quite yet, which is good. 45% chance to hit. What if we throw a grenade? Can we reach? Not. Ooh, not really. So I'm going to switch guys. Okay, you can see, but you can't shoot. So now you should be able to shoot. 78% chance. Not great, but you do have a... Oh, we didn't even give you the laser rifle yet, but we did a critical with him, so we are all good. That guy has been eradicated, which means we can continue to move up. There's no real good cover in here. So, and we think that there's still one more squid left, so can't be too aggressive. Yet, at least. Let's have him hide right here. Seems like a safe place, relatively speaking, and then we'll put him on Overwatch. You definitely need to reload. You can start to make your way over here. And there he is. Good thing we saved our shot. We might be able to hit him. Yeah, there we go. So we should be pretty safe right now. Except the squid. And they missed, so we're going to have to make sure we kill them before they strangle him to death, which will take exactly one turn. Okay. Oh, and you're on your pistol again, but with 5%... Oh man, you have been rocking that pistol. You deserve a promotion.
Back online.
I need to switch back to the rifle before I make another mistake, but he's been rocking that pistol. I don't know, we could just keep him a gunslinger. He's been quite alright doing that so far. Alright, and you can run up here. Okay. We have no more squids to worry about. You can't really do too much, so we're gonna have you try to make it to the meld. Okay, so we did spot the enemy, and they're on the other side of the building. It's probably the last of them, so let's get into some good defensive cover. We need to make sure we switch his weapons again, as I forget to do so. That's some good, solid, hard cover. He can actually see through the door, so we're going to make sure that we can give them a good shot through the door if they decide to come on out and play. Also, we're going to have this guy hide behind our mech, use him as cover. You can actually see one of them. Very, very poor chance of hitting him, so we're going to just stay on over. Well, actually, we can... I think we'll probably want to reload this turn, actually. You, 38% chance. Not the best, but we'll take it. Good enough. Good enough for him. So, we're actually going to have him go on Overwatch again. Lambert, you are kind of late to the party, unfortunately, so we'll have you run all the way over here. So that next turn we can get you in some better cover and in a better position to fire. Baroto, I'm going to have you go up here, grab this meld right away. I'm going to collect that. And we can still fire a grenade, but can't do much. So what we're actually going to do is... can't really move. So we're going to have them reload. Next turn they're probably going to toss a grenade on those two mutons. Ooh. Unfortunately they missed, and they missed. That's not good news. Someone's going to get hit this turn by the looks of it. And who's it going to be? Oh, they're just suppressed. Okay. I think we lucked out on that. And yes, you're switching back to your laser rifle. Gonna get a solid headshot on you, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. You are in incredibly close range, and I think you're even flanking. Well, it doesn't... Yeah, it says that you're flanking him, so what we're going to do is we're going to do the special fire, rapid fire, so we'll be able to fire 2 shots. But it only took 1. Nice. There we go. We didn't lose any didn't lose any operatives. Killed 10 aliens. Recovered 2 meld. And only our rookie took a little bit of damage from... It was only a sectoid, so that was actually a really decent mission. Hopefully our rookie got promoted, too. I guess we'll find out. And that will have reduced panic in North America, which is good, because we needed that. Alright, so we have another sniper. Yay. That's exactly what we didn't need, but we got another sniper from our rookie. We have a lot of really good snipers. That is not what we need at the moment, but we did get a lot of good things. 30 meld, a whole bunch of weapons fragments and stuff like that. So we're going to go to engineering. We're going to go to build and upgrade a mech. We're going to build a mech for... Build a new mech. And are we able to get this one? Okay. Mark 1 Warden gets a flamethrower or a kinetic strike module. The kinetic strike module is really good when people get close, but it's we've only used it once. It does a lot of damage, but what I think we're going to do is I think we're gonna go with the flamethrower on this guy. And we have 2 wardens that aren't in use, which means where are our soldiers that can use that? So I think we need to go to the barracks for that. View soldiers. One of these guys is a mech trooper. Customize. Where are we going to be able to do that? Okay, so it's under loadout. We have 2 mech wardens. So definitely give you a mech warden Mark 1 and a railgun, which is actually, you know what? We'll give him the minigun. What's the difference? The minigun, base damage 4 to 6, critical damage of 10% chance, and critical of 6 to 8. Probably has a lot of rounds in it, which means we wouldn't have to reload as often. So 4 to 6 damage, whereas this one is 8 to 10 damage with a lot more critical damage. I think railgun is still better. And let's see here. We still have a lot of our troopers kind of unfortunately wounded. So what we're going to do is, Mr. Feeney, you have your warden already. James Dodge, do you have anything special? It does not look like it. So what we're going to do, are we going to give you some gene mods. 10% aim after missed shots. Well, causes damage to PSI attackers and puts... that's not a bad idea. Because we're getting a lot of PSI type attackers, so... I think we'll have to do that. Click to select. Confirm gene implants. Accept.
I'll have the selected volunteer sent to surgical prep immediately.
All right.
Once the genetic modification is complete,
I think that's pretty safe. Also, build and upgrade a mech. Let's see if we can't upgrade one of these guys to a Mark II Sentinel. So that'll give him restorative mist. That's fine. Or a grenade launcher. Yes, grenade launcher very much, please. So, can I actually build a Mark II? Missing research. Okay, so I can't build a Mark II Sentinel quite yet. So what does that require? Change research project. We're not actually going to change it. We are doing the new fighter craft, which is, yeah, I think it's mechtoid autopsy is what we need to research. So there we go. I think we can safely scan for some more activity. Gene mod's going to be done in 3 days. Exalt operation, so let's go to the situation room. Covert operation is in India. It's always a good idea to take on these missions, and apparently we get good weapons from them, so it's not a bad idea. So send operative on mission. Goodbye, Mr. Lambert. We'll see you soon.
XCOM operative deployed against Exalt position in India.
And mission control, scan for activity. Incoming council communication. Survived the Exalt operation, or the surviving Exalt operative has lost, or has provided additional intel on the location of our missing transport vehicle, and not a moment too soon. It appears the aliens have cornered the truck on a dam in eastern France. If we're going to recover the cargo, we need to act fast. We'll get $100 from it. Sure, why not? We have 3 mechs now. Edit unit. Loadout. Looks like he's getting the minigun this time. I guess we don't have enough rail guns to go around, unfortunately. That is kind of unfortunate, but you know what? We have 3 mechs. I shouldn't be complaining. Alright. Let's make sure everything's all set. We have Squatty Johnson. We have Captain Mueller and Coffin. Mueller kicked ass last mission, so let's launch it.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Alright, let's begin the assault.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Operation Crystal Giant launch. Is that a shield? It looks as though there's a shield on my ship now. I don't remember doing any research for that.
It looks like the transport came under attack while attempting to cross that dam. Judging from the damage, the aliens must have strafed the entire area trying to slow the truck down. If they want this thing that badly, there's no telling what else they might send in to try and retrieve it. That dam is in bad shape, though. We'll need to move quickly if we're going to secure the truck before they do.
Okay, so we have 6 turns. That really means we have to act fast. So, you know what? Actually, I think that'll be it for this episode. Thank you, folks, for watching. Next episode, we have 6 turns before the dam breaks. So, I guess that'll be it for this episode. See you guys next time.